Alright, so this is the third version of Wildwood Flower. We are in the key of D. So we're in D here. We're getting a little bit less comfortable, at least for me. I've never loved playing in D particularly, but it still does work nicely, particularly the B part. I really liked what I was able to get out of that in this one. So I hope you'll enjoy working through this. Before we look at the melody and this arrangement of the melody, we'll just take a quick look through the chords. So we've got D, A, or A7 just for the sake of an easy move across, and because it's pretty much always okay to have that 7 version of the 5 chord. So we got D, A, D, D again, A, D, D, D7 if you want to, G, D, nothing difficult in there. So yeah, that's the chords. Okay, so I was trying to give a little bit of that picking around chords feel that guitarists always put in that usual C version. It's a little harder to do in D shapes. It doesn't fall under the fingers quite as nicely. Something that I think is quite a nice thing to do, to get used to doing that, is to start off, say, in the D chord shape and actually try and play that scale with your fingers in that sort of area. So you're kind of getting used to just moving one finger out of that chord shape, but still keeping everything else going. So you got 1, 2, 3, so D, E, F sharp, G, A, and you're still kind of in that D chord shape there. You've just come out to play those ones, but 4th finger there. 4th finger again. You're going to have to lift something off there. Because it's going to be over an A chord, I'd say the natural thing would be to leave that. It's more likely going to have an A-ish sound anyway than wanting to have the F sharp on top. You're more likely to want the E and the A. So better to move your 2nd finger across than your 1st finger there. So. And you can kind of get a sort of roughly harmonised scale in a way. And you're getting used to that sort of idea of playing out of those chord shapes. So you're going to want to be able to do it over a D chord. But still that D scale over an A chord. Over an A chord rather than getting the G sharp in there. And over the G chord. So you're kind of getting used to that position of playing, and hopefully that will set you up nicely for playing this arrangement. If you just love tab, I do have that available on my Patreon site. The link will be in the description below this video, so you can get that off there. Otherwise, just follow along with the next part of this video. Let's have a look at playing this arrangement then. So we'll start here at the beginning. So slide, 1st finger maybe. So down, slide, down, up, with a quick slide into it. Down, up, down, hammer, down, and then if you see I'm playing coming out of that D chord shape. So I'm keeping that third finger down, down, hammer, down, and then down, hammer, down, up, and then down, down, into the next bit. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, pull off, up, slide, up, down, leading into the next bit. So down, slide, down, up, down, hammer. I'm actually going to break out of the D chord shape there. It makes this next bit easier, even though it feels natural to do it. So down, slide, down, up, down, hammer, first finger, down, up. Now shift up with that first finger there. Down, up, down, up, down, down. So down, up, down, sorry, down, up, down, up, down, down. And then down to the D chord, down, hammer, down, up, down. Next bit. So A7 chord. So down, down, up, pull off, up, down, hammer, down, up, pull off, up, down. Now going into the chorus. So we're filling in some space and leading in, down, up, down, sorry, down, up, down, up, down, up, in that D chord shape. So down, hammer, down, up, down, pull off, down, up, coming out of the D chord shape to get that 7. So down, up, sorry, down, hammer, down, up, down, pull off, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, pull off, up. Hopefully you can work through that. A there. Next bit. So down, up, pull off, up, down, pull off, down, with a slide from the 2 to 4, down, 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 sliding on my second finger, down, 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 and then last bit. So down, up, down, hammer, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. This is another D chord shape. Get used to playing after that one as well. And then down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, pull off, up, slide, up, down, D chord, and that's it. Now if you go over that a few times and make sure you're happy you know what you're doing, then we can have a go at playing it through slowly together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, I hope you found that lesson interesting and useful, and thank you again for watching and following along with this series. I love to see your comments and things like that, so please keep them coming. Alright, see you next time.